Clowns have historically been a symbol of joy and laughter, staples of the circus, children's parties, and street performances. Whilst the majority of people still view clowns in a positive light, many others find them a source of horror and disturbance, sometimes for very good reason. In this video, we take a look at the top 5 most terrifying clown stories. Let's begin. Number 5. The Harlequin. The Harlequin is akin to Slender Man in the sense that its legend has been passed around online, but many people have reported sightings in real life. They say the Harlequin can only be seen by young children, yet its very loud and sinister laugh can strike fear into the soul of anyone within hearing range, be they adult or child. Reported encounters with the Harlequin stretch back to the 13th century. Apparently it often plagues certain families visiting their children for generations. Reports tend to state that the creature can gain entry to a house without alerting anyone to its presence, though once inside it is known to be careless about the noise it makes, perhaps on purpose as a preliminary scare tactic, but it is said to spend time at night interacting with children through jovial dance and movement. Number 4. Phantom Clowns. During the 1980s, the United States was shaken by dozens of reports of clowns attempting to kidnap children. There were widespread stories of schoolchildren being chased home by groups of clowns driving white vans. On the 22nd of May 1981, sightings of knife-wielding clowns were reported at 6 different schools. On the same day, one mother heard her children scream after a clown ordered them to enter his van, threatening them with a knife. With these incidents occurring in cities across America around the same time, and no suspect or suspects being apprehended, it remains a chilling open mystery. One that appears to be occurring again in recent times, as late 2016 is showing similar incidents. Clowns are being reported standing on street corners in the middle of the night or sitting alone in dark public parks, with the inclusion of open threats via social media regarding attacks on schools in the United States. Number 3. The Ghost of Zaza Be. Born in Czechoslovakia, the man known as Frederick Zaza Be was a rather unremarkable comedic performer during the early 1900s. By the time Zaza Be first appeared at the Floral Pavilion during the early 1920s, he was pretty much washed up as a performer. Depressed and supposedly addicted to alcohol and drugs, Zaza Be made little impact while performing, as his routine was much too old and lacked any originality. Zaza Be's depression was well known. It is said that he once attempted to hurl a bucket of gasoline over an audience and light them on fire. However, the theatre manager apparently got wind of this plot and had the police arrest him. Zaza Be wound up at a Lancashire asylum in 1929 where he killed himself. Witnesses, either working at the theatre or there to watch a performance, claim to have seen the ghost of Zaza Be. Some claim to have seen him backstage, while others say that they have seen the apparition wandering the aisles during a show. Most witnesses describe the signature nose of Zaza Be, a long, sharp nose coloured bright red. But Zaza Be's ghost is not confined to just the Floral Pavilion. Numerous children have reported hearing strange laughter while they were sleeping. Awakened by such chilling sound, the children have reported seeing the translucent clown staring right at them. Some children claim that the clown's face has a long, bent nose as well as blackened eyeless sockets. Adults who have come to their child's rescue after such an incident have described a sickly sweet odour in the room. Some believe the smell is that of embalming fluid. Other reports describe a fully formed clown who sways back and forth, laughing and pointing at the witness. This version of the clown sports bloodshot eyes surrounded by blackened eye sockets. Number 2. Vincent Hitchcock. A cliché and rather vague urban legend is that of Vincent Hitchcock. Not too long ago, a woman named Renee purchased an innocent-looking clown doll. She placed the doll in the corner of her room, and for a while everything seemed normal. She soon started experiencing unexplainable phenomena pertaining to the doll. She would often find that the doll had been moved to a different area of the house. She never found out who or what moved it. She decided to investigate by placing a tape recorder next to the doll overnight. When she played the tape back the following morning, she heard a faint and distorted voice of an old man, clearly talking in normal tones and inflections, but far too distorted to make out any words or sentences, though the clearest recording was that of the voice yelling, "Wake up." Number 1. The Clown Statue. The clown statue is one of the first scary stories of the internet and has its roots in oral urban legend before that, but it was in 2004 that it became most famous after widespread attention due to its viral nature online. According to the story, a wealthy American couple hired a teenage girl to babysit their young children. While watching television, she telephoned the father to inform him that the children had been put to bed. She also asked if she could move the life-size clown statue to the next room as it was more than a little disturbing. The father immediately instructed that she should take the children to the house next door and call the police. In the grip of confusion, she did what he said. He then told her that this family did not own a clown statue. His children had recently been complaining about a clown who watches them sleep. The parents had not believed the children up until that night. So there you have it. That was our top 5 list of terrifying clown stories. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe, as this will allow the channel to grow and for us to continue to provide more regular content. Check back again for our next video on top 5 creepiest Ouija board stories. Until next time.